Hey everyone, down here from the Tabo Concept here. Welcome back to Comic Studios, and where the last video that we just already reviewed from the Battle for Dream Island comics for the latest, and now we're gonna be reviewing for the oldest and the first ever Battle for Dream world for this time as well. Dream Island Comics for doing like this thing. As we're scrolling down, there must be too many of those for the languages, or too many latest comics as well. And of course the story comics, Q&A, and a lot of those things as well. So we just suggest to continue to browse word comics anywhere, as we're going to be seeing right as we scroll down and look for some anywhere of to do this. As we're seeing for some of the world's newest, latest comics, whatever we seen there at the last time, which is already reviewed. As we're going to be scrolling down, there must be a few things, are going to be a lot, and our real life from those things are the object show, could be for reality as well. So everything is probably new, and looks like this is absolutely going to be going for coiny is cool as well. So we're going to be going for the and try to do this as well. So let's completely update instead of tags. So the newest things are just extremely popular and becomes independently for the latest comics what we ever try to see in this as anyways. So let's move all the way to our very first Battle for Dream Island comics. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have everything is going to be trying to do this, and let's review from those 4 of them. Let's go to start Chin comic cheesy or whatever we try to do this as well. So looks like if you're going to be completely watching out this video, then all of those things isn't going to be going to try to help. But I really think this isn't going to be going for very much as well. So as we're going to be trying to do this, that isn't going to be pretty violent. So this is the Hurt winner that we just started out for, starting all the way in September 11, back in almost 2 years ago, and it has 1 comment and 1 reply. So this is absolutely, the title says POV, the hurt winner. You hurt winner is actually the clock and some tools and other stuff like the punching things as well, like this thing as well, a knife and a hammer, steel. And next one isn't going to be going for around here. We already reviewed for this thing because it wasn't going to be pretty just worth it as well. And another one, just in passing, that he says, just passing by to say this studio, that this studio is in progress. Anyways, it has 1 comment, and no description has anything as found anyways. Another one is sitting in the shopping cart. It wasn't like for just really to do this. It does not have any comments as well. September 19 being already shared, and looks like this isn't going to be going for very things a lot. There must be Tear Crown, a Light Soldier. Nope, we got all the comments in. Anyways, we just going to be moving into another one. So we already reviewed for those 3, and we just actually going to be reviewing for this one. Here is this for September 24, almost 2 years ago. And the title says, Why I Get Stalked by Somebody Else. It's right behind, it's some sort of a monster or something. But I don't really think this isn't going to be going for making just really out for this thing. So, for doing here for to do this as well. This is actually for the real thing, shared on September 24th. And the title says, I'm moving RFB, we worked here. The comments, it says it's only 1 on September 24th. So, and I'm moving Best Friends Bricks as well. Best Friends Benefits Reworked Episode 3 and the Beyond will be here. So this isn't gonna be quite just expected. So that must be Chin. So who has a chin? Yes, it has here. And also him as well. The flowery snowball. And this guy over here, a stickman. So it has no comments, and the description says Chin. And another one was actually says unknown. So, because he said for some sort of a Russian racist, and scream out that loud and all the way into this thing as well. So his name is Profily. So his name is Profily right over here, and the fan guy was actually yells him to, could you stop to shout so loud? Pretty it is. It has no comments as well, and it's shared on September 13th. Another one is actually going to be going to do this as well. It says cheese. And so we have for 3 clips, as we talked the descriptions, the ice cube is now officially died around here for just about here, and it has no comments whatsoever. To do this, that I'm just going to be saying for right here. Hey, Lily, I see cheese in here, said this guy over here for the ice cube. No, there isn't. There's a pancake. And you must feel what is going on here. And I'm not sure. The ice cube has fallen down. So another comic was actually big. September 22nd. It has been shared. It looks like now how we can try to do this as anyways. For some sort of like this thing. The description says, I've been really slow with making the studio. So I know I'm not going back and making comics anymore. So right there it has 4 comments and 1 replies. So the title says the winner gives you object show ideas. So we have for a 4 simple steps as we're gonna be trying to do this. You want to make an object show, but you can't afford a dope animate. Here are some easy to use alternative to make your show. So step 1, we'll be showing around in the scratch. Step 2, flip a clip. It was pretty cringe as hell. Step 3, PowerPoint and Google Slides. Step 4, to the comic studio. And that is all about for to do this as well. For the 4 steps that you can make things, any objects for real and for this online public as well. So the next title is I don't know like this anything as well. So the description says my first comic from this studio, as we sing for this biggest fairest person for the number 4. And I'm not sure it does not have comments as well. So the first, for one thing, for what's wrong, y'all look disappeared, Fiery says. I just don't know where my kind host is. Where my co-host is. Nothing. So I know where that is gone. That the Fiery Junior says, the baby Fiery, he was pretty eating for as well. So he ate Fiery as well. So this isn't gonna be going for just a little bit yet. And there's nothing upside down of those words as well, because he usually says a Russian like this, of course. Another one is BFB Reworked Episode 3. Vote in the comments and share it on September 24th as well. The only people who got votes, 1 was absolutely this thing for the Steve, and 2 for just a rock. Rocky leaves, and Team Ice Cube lost. So vote in the comments. As we seen this, we got 5 comments. Looks like that was pretty good around here. Another one was the rework, like the help thing as well. Wasn't gonna be to do this. This is one more, and we're gonna be end of this video for to do this. As we have with 3 clips, it was actually for a description around here, and there's no comments around here. So he says, I'm thinking of the magic, and I'm thinking of magic, a magic girl. I'm thinking of making a magic girl cookie run Australia. That's like a Magica. But like the thing is, I don't know who should be in the Australia. Like who should be a magical girl. And that is pretty all it in the first page. So that is completely wrap up for the end of this video. And looks like for it's really wrap up for to do this as one time as well. So if you haven't enjoyed of this videos around here for the first ever comics that we just actually that I just completely saw, we already reviewed for just one things as well. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And thanks for watching and for all your support as you're going to be browsing right here. And the website is going to be linked in the description down below. As the last video we just saw around for that we just heard from the trucks that I just completely accidentally driving to do so. Anyways, this is Turbo Concept and the Flash is signing off. And I'll talk to you mini lads all later.